Sonia, and we're at Concours d'Elegance at the Boca Raton Resort. Today we'll be seeing a variety of vehicles, pony cars, Cords, and Duesenberg's, and we're all looking forward to seeing these amazing vehicles that have been restored and practically in the original state. So stay tuned. Michael,
hi.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about this vehicle?
This is a 1912 Indy spec race car. It's not a reconditioned car. It never existed in this form, but the owner wanted to have this car so people could see what the cars looked like and sounded like in that era.
Wonderful. So it's not like an original,
It's not
unlike
an
some of the
original
other
car.
vehicles that
Correct.
we're seeing here
Correct.
today.
It never existed in this form, but this is what the cars would look like. And it is a 600 cubic inch four-cylinder because that was the Indy formula in 1912.
Correct. Now, could we say that it was one of the first of the racing vehicles?
No, they were racing many years before this car was built. Back in well, not many years, but earlier 1900s than 1912.
We're now by the Duesenberg's. These vehicles were produced in the 1920s to the 1930s. They were America's first racing vehicles. And you can take a look at the extensive collection that exists right here. One of these will be identified and acknowledged as the best. So we'll see which one it is. Duesenberg's were founded in 1913, and in fact were a brothers team. Started out in Minnesota, went to New Jersey, and ended up in Indiana. Why? Because it was closer to the Indiana Motor Speedway. What an ideal place to introduce the new lineup of racing vehicles. Now, why are they here today? Number one, it's to recognize the beautiful, they're practically pieces of art. But more important, people have to come out, obviously show their elegance as well while enjoying these vehicles and just enjoy this beautiful day. Concours d'Elegance really does attract people, car buffs, and individuals of significant income who might be able to afford these vehicles or admire them, and what a wonderful place to do it in the Boca Resort. We're here with Frank, the owner of this beautiful Cadillac DeVille. Frank, tell us a little bit about the story of the vehicle.
Well, it's a 1959 Cadillac DeVille. I haven't had it that long. Only had it about a year. Okay, but it's all original. We didn't do anything, just detailed it. In other words, polish it up. And all original inside, everything, the floors, the seats, everything. So, runs like a top. It's a pretty good old car.
Beautiful.
This is one of 16 cars that I have. I have 16 cars.
Oh my gosh, all Cadillacs?
No. I've got 2 Rolls, 3 Bentleys, 6 Lincolns.
Oh my goodness. Are they old, all of them?
Well, some go back. I have a Lincoln 1948 Mark I. That is 69 years old.
Oh my goodness.
And it's got 42,000 miles on it. Yeah.
Out of your collection, what would you say is the oldest vehicle? Would it be that one?
That one I just talked about.
Excellent,
yeah.
excellent. And this one, what would you say the value today of this Cadillac?
I don't know. I really don't value them.
You don't?
Buy them and just. I have a place where I store them. Unfortunately, I'm filled up.
Oh my goodness.
But it's all air conditioned and all, painted nice floors, and they just relax and nestle there and just sleep.
And come out occasionally for some of these shows.
I walk around, pet them on the hood a little bit,
with David Salzman, the owner of this beautiful vehicle. And he has agreed to chat with us and tell us a little bit about the car.
Well, it's a 1957 Dual Ghia, which is in essence a 56 Dodge with a Ghia body. These were developed by Eugene Casserole, who was an industrialist during World War II. He came up with a dual engine tank, hence dual motors. After the war, he had to find something else to do, so he developed the first car hauler, modern type car hauler, and did a lot of business with Chrysler, taking cars back and forth to the factory, dealerships, etc. From there, he was able to get the rights to the Firebomb concept car, which the Dual Ghia is based on. Once again, 56 Dodge, Ghia body. They built approximately 100 of them in the first run. There are 35 left. This is car number 5.
Excellent. Is it being judged today? Was it judged today?
Yes.
Wonderful. So you're talking about having its original parts and everything. You've maintained the integrity of the vehicle?
Yes. The glass is original, motor is original. There are several, well, the paint is also original too. This is a 1953 Chrysler Vermont green. This is the original color of the car that we found after about 6 layers of paint.
How long have you had it?
We bought it in 2008, and it was a 4-year restoration. We got it back a couple of years ago.
4 years to restore. What was the hardest part of the restoration?
Actually, the bodywork.
The body.
None of these are exactly the same as far as construction goes. And this one did not have drain holes. So anytime water went down through the windows, rust started to develop on the inside. So this underwent an exterior body restoration and also the interior bulkheads too. But now it does have drain holes.
Good, good. It's in beautiful condition. What would you say the value is today of this vehicle?
It's difficult to say. Probably $500,000.
Absolutely beautiful.
There's several other, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Go ahead.
There's several other interesting factors. The hides were dyed by the restorer to match the outside colors you can see. The top material was a discontinued Hart's top material that we had a special run done by the restorer. It has got a fellow that works for him whose father used to work for Hart's. So a few phone calls were made and they did a special run for us.